Oh, man, what a day. You know what I really could use? Is some bread.
Stay where your hands! I can see them! I am bread man! Welcome to the Wide World of Games! Roll the front!
Oh, welcome to the show. It's a wide world of games. I'm John Donadio, aka Some Beardy to Love.
That's right, and I'm Katie McKinley, aka Gonna Shock Them. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. If you got to see, what we were up to, I'm gonna put this down and maybe take this off. What we were up to all day, guys.
Yeah.
We did we started at 2 p.m.
Yes.
Insanity, and we did a 4th of July, even though it's July 3rd.
It was spectacular.
Yeah, it's a special edition of the Wide World of Games.
Right.
It was so much fun. We grilled, we chilled, we played games, we just went outside, we talked, we hung out with you guys.
Yeah.
We got to show you guys all around the Be Terrific studio.
Yeah, really great to hang with everyone. I'm really glad you guys showed up. But if you're just joining us for the first time, this is the Wide World of Games. It is an eSports highlight show with also gaming news and all that kind of fun stuff that we're all into.
Oh yeah, we absolutely love being able to be here with you guys every single night.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Now, I wasn't sure if we had told anyone, that we wouldn't be here tomorrow. Mm-hmm. We will not be here tomorrow. That's true. And but sometimes we need a day off as well.
Yeah. Sometimes people need to click the computers too, so we can run all kinds of great stuff for you guys. That was a hint that he is totally ignoring.
Albert. Hey, sir, could you click the thing? We can't move our. Thank you. This is
always professional here at the Wide World of Games.
Yeah, professional, as I literally created a bread belt today.
Yeah, so for the next 60 minutes or so, we'll be bringing you the latest in esports and gaming news. Thank you, Albert. You're the best.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed that barbecue today, but the fun doesn't stop there, so buckle up, because it's going to be a wild ride on the Wide World of Games.
That's 100% correct. I made this out of a book bag. Out of a book. I found it in the closet. It's not a belt, it's the book bag thing. Anyway, yes, there's bread here. Don't ask. John and I are total weebs, if you didn't already know. And we just got wind of something great. All right, because Bandai Namco's upcoming game Jump Force, if you guys didn't see, I just announced that they will be adding 3 characters from Bleach.
Yes, Katie, it is true. It is absolutely true. It's been confirmed that Bleach's Sasuke, Ichigo, and Rukia, will join the game along with the. Yeah, I know, right? It looks so good. With the new set that's a new stage that's set in Hong Kong and will actually infuse elements of One Piece.
Awesome! That's going to be super exciting.
Yeah.
And I know, so Bleach is actually one of the ones, I did catch little bits of it, but it is one of the one anime that I actually do not watch.
Which one?
Bleach.
Oh, Bleach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to catch up on it. I've only seen a few of the episodes, but still really exciting. I love that they're really going hard on all the jump shonen kind of shows.
Well, it's definitely a form, I guess you could say, of fan service, because it's literally the top anime that are just chilling there, and fans are like, it's all in one game, and you're just like,
I can't wait to see who they're going to add next. Obviously, they've already teased elements of Light and Ryuk from Death Note, but they said they wouldn't be playable in the game.
Okay.
But who knows?
Maybe they're DLC?
It could be, or they might actually be the main villains of the storyline that brought everything together.
That would be interesting.
We'll find out more as that comes out, and obviously report it to you guys here on the Wide World of Games.
We're going to make sure we're going to stay put on that, because we are both really excited
for that
game.
Pumped. Yeah, Nintendo's Mario Tennis Aces, which is the new one, has been super popular among Nintendo Switch owners, and now it has been confirmed that 3 new characters will be added to the game for free.
The 3 new DLC characters include Diddy Kong, Birdo, and Koopa Paratroopa.
Oh yeah.
Those who participate in online tournaments will gain access to the new characters early.
Yeah, for example, so players who score enough in July, so if you score enough points during the online tournaments, you'll be able to have access to Paratrooper in July instead of August 1st.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, so you'll want to get into that and really get you'll have like just at least a certain amount of time to play before everyone else gets to. So that's something cool Nintendo's doing for everybody.
Mm-hmm. And it's always you get that special feeling when you have that early access. It's just, it's kind of, I don't know what you feel special even though you know you're not the only person, but you feel super special and you're like, wow, this is for me. I'm doing this. I'm so excited.
All right, quick. Someone make a new rule of pop culture. You ready?
Okay.
If it exists, it is a Funko.
Oh, it's like Rule 34.
Yeah. Which, wink.
All right, so that is totally true.
Right.
I have so many Funko characters in my, like on my bookshelf. But there are Funko versions of about every character, as everybody knows, and major pop culture figure imaginable, ranging from Marvel and Overwatch heroes to Prince Harry, from Carmen Sandiego to the Ghostbusters Slimer. Very few parts of popular culture remain unfunkoed.
That is true, and now Funko, you could take a look there, is taking over the breakfast realm. Yes! Funko is releasing a line of cereal appropriately called Funkos.
Those are great.
So Funk-O's.
I'm really happy about that punny plan.
Right? There will be a multitude of Funko's cereal, each associated with a different pop culture figure for the brand. You see Mega Man and Cuphead there, which you could relive your childhood days of plunging into this sugary cereal for a prize, because there actually will be one. But instead of some random crap toy that you're gonna get, you'll get a Funko Pop vinyl, probably in a smaller version, which is totally different. Kind of.
Yeah. The first wave of Funkos out on the market will debut this July at a host of different locations. Now, what's your favorite Funko that you guys own? Please tell us right in the chat. I'm gonna let you know my favorite Funko that I own. Oh God, is my Victor from Yuri on Ice Funko, and he's like in his like duos costume like this. But it's only because we couldn't find any Yuri on Ice anything in Funko anywhere. And one of my best friends actually got it for me.
One of my favorites that I own, actually, I own some of the original, the Batman and Joker ones.
Ooh.
They're still in their box. I've never opened them. They're just sitting there in its whatever. And I also have a Wolverine one from the early days of when Funko first started.
Sam, my boyfriend, Sam has the reverse timeline of the Joker pop figure, where it's Martha.
Yeah.
Martha Wayne.
Yeah.
As the Joker.
Which is
it's so cool.
An amazing arc also. That's from Flashpoint, if you guys don't know.
It's really cool.
Yeah, that's one of the cool things about Funko, I think, that is, and we saw them at Toy Fair, and they have a line of basically everything. And they're not only just making their regular pop vinyls, but they started to make even more detailed ones, and they've had like really cool ideas for what they want to do next. So, I mean, breakfast cereal, I'm in it.
That sends me back to my childhood.
Yeah.
Because it made me so disappointed, and I thought this just came with my age, is that as I got older, less and less cereals were having, prizes in them. And when they were prizes, it would be like a stupid pen that maybe lasted me like a week.
Or like a Frisbee or something weird that was like, nobody wanted this, so thank you.
And so it made me really sad as I grew older because, in the morning, especially on weekends, sugary cereal, I didn't have it every day, was one of my favorite things to have, and it was a treat because we couldn't always afford the brand names, so we got the bag bulked, like, knockoffs. But when we did have them, I always asked my mom if we could get the ones with the prizes inside. And granted, my brothers and sisters, I'm the oldest of 8, would literally fight over them. But it was still a fun pastime and something that we looked forward to.
That's awesome. Double Peach and Sniper Wolf here already hanging out with us, saying hello. We are good, thank you. These guys have to be tired from cooking all day. What's John's address? Double Peach wants to know.
I'm surprised that we're still standing. I've been, like I said, sustaining myself on bread.
Yes, we've been eating tons of bread. I had a cookie before, so I'm all set.
We made a lot of good food today.
But we did make a lot of good food.
You guys can check that out. We will replay it, and I'm sure we'll play it tomorrow, too.
Yes, absolutely.
We will not be here, so.
Right, tomorrow we will be off, so enjoy your holiday because I know we will be enjoying ours.
Absolutely. All right, guys, our first top highlight was sent in by rpod77.
Yeah, this wasn't his gameplay, but it was still sent in via clips at beterrific.com.
Which we encourage all of you to do, by the way.
Yes.
Anyway, okay, clips at beterrific.com. Go.
Yes.
rpod sent us a clip from YouTube user Aculite, quickscoping in PUBG, and It's just fantastic. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
So he's on top of the cliff here.
Yeah. So he notices also someone is down there, and they exchange shots. I mean, there's there's some good exchange there. He just goes to heal himself with a med kit. His partner's there on the cliff. Okay, so he's gonna try again now that he's all healed up.
Let's go.
Take a look at this.
This is crazy. Oh.
The quick scope.
Oh.
Which is great for Call of Duty, but seems to be a lot harder in PUBG.
You can't see a thing.
No.
And they're restricting the play area in 30 seconds, so he's literally running out of time. Oh!
Then he got it. He got his 12th kill. Match is over.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, I was thinking, I was like, 360 no scope, whoosh. But no, but quick scoping is really hard. Even when you're sitting there, and you're a skilled player, you really have to be very sharp. Sharp shooter. Sharp shooter. But no, it's really true. You have to make sure that you're on point and you're on top of your target, especially with PUBG, because they don't make it easy.
No, not at all. Speaking of not easy, Ed Solo in the chat.
Hi.
Funko gonna make a cereal for Dark Souls. Its prize is rage and depression.
And if you eat it, you die. That's how it works.
That's how it works. Eating the Dark Souls cereal will make you die.
You will literally die.
All right, now they say, speaking of all the Funko we saw the Cuphead earlier.
Right.
Speaking of Cuphead, they say it is one of the hardest games of its kind.
I believe it.
Since Contra.
Okay.
Now they aren't wrong in many aspects, but watch as the Mexican runner beats just one boss in about 30 seconds or so during the Summer Games Done Quick charity. Take a look.
This game is so hard.
But it's so good, and he goes in there, basically like it's his job.
Wow, dodging all. Oh my goodness.
He does get hit at least once though.
So much is going on in this.
Yeah.
Hashtag yourself, I'm the flower with the cool dance moves. But this is so crazy.
That's.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So he's basically
Wow.
done.
No, this game is ridiculous, especially, and I've seen videos of people doing that specific boss fight, and it's just so incredibly hard. People rage. If you want to see people rage, don't go to
Watch
Smash.
them play Cuphead.
Watch them play Cuphead.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's such a good game, and I love the artwork. It just throws you back, and I also, just going back to Funko, really love the fact that they're putting that and also Mega Man in a cereal.
Yeah, no, I agree. I thought I caught wind of this kind of at E3. They had Funko T-shirts, so they have the T-shirts on whatever, but they looked like they came in like a cereal box. So I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. It comes in a cereal box. That would make a great prize for whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry we keep talking about this cereal. We're clearly still hungry, but at the same time.
We ate all day. We grazed like cows. I know I did at least. John did a lot of the cooking, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was hungry.
That's true.
Yeah. All right, everybody, don't fret. We will be right back here on the wide world of games. Of course, we have a clip for you first, so I hope you enjoy.
What is up?
That clip was amazing, by the way.
Right? Wasn't that great? I loved it.
Yes. All right.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome back. I hope you guys aren't.
It's been a long day.
Yeah. I hope you guys aren't ready to party with our next
set of clips.
Yeah. We're ready to party, clearly.
Yeah, but first.
First.
Okay. Earlier today, before the barbecue, John and I got to sit down with lead writer Oliver Hollis-Leek for the new and upcoming game World War Z.
Yes, it was a Skype interview, but he had a lot of great things to say and had some information about the game, and he was all the way in Liverpool, England. So take a look at that, check that out, and have some fun with it.
Hey guys, how you doing today?
What's going on?
Yeah, we have a wonderful guest here with us today.
Yes.
It is Ollie from Saber Interactive. He is the lead writer of the World War Z game, among many other games. How you doing today?
Pretty good, thank you. Yeah, how are you guys?
Pretty good.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Dealing well with the heat.
Yeah, it's a hot one out there.
Yeah.
For sure. Now, can you tell us a little bit about what you've been working on lately? And, obviously the World War Z game, which we saw at E3.
Yes, very exciting at E3.
Yeah, we had such a good response from that. I mean, we've been making it for 2 years now, and the moment when you kind of let it loose in public for people to play is pretty interesting and nerve-wracking, but people loved it. It was a really good response, and we're very happy with it.
Yeah, it was one of those, I've said this before, you guys were literally in my top 3 games of E3, and I got to sit down and because we were like we were off the show floor, and it didn't do it any like disgrace at all. Like it was just, the game speaks for itself. It was a lot of fun. We got to play with Rory and Albert, and we went ham on that game. We loved it.
Great, that's really good to hear.
Yeah, I saw gameplay and B-roll of it, and the movie scared the ever-living daylights out of me. Those zombies, the way that they just move, just freaked me out. But they do that in the game so well, and it's depicted in the game beautifully for creepy zombies.
Yeah, well, so watching it on the big screen, you felt for those characters, but when those zombies are coming for you, it's a completely different experience.
Absolutely. So how did you get all those zombies on the screen at one time? What are you guys using?
So Saber has created a proprietary engine called the Swarm engine, which is custom made to allow that volume of zombies on screen all at the same time. And it's a complicated physics system, so they're not just 500 individual zombies doing their own thing. They actually work like a hive mind, like a swarm.
Wow.
So they'll respond to movements of the swarm. If they pick up a player in one place, it'll be like a flock of birds coming to you. They work together to pyramid up structures, so even if you're on a level above them, you're never safe. They can always find a way up to you.
It absolutely is. Even the concept of you describing that is terrifying.
Yeah, I was like literally shaking as you were describing it. Like I'm actually afraid of this. Like one of my biggest fears are running zombies.
Yeah,
because there's something more horrifying about that.
I can deal with the slow walkers,
Yeah.
but when they're running after me is when I resign myself to death.
Yeah, that's the thing, and the way we handle that, because it is an intense bit. I've played this game so many times now, but when I first started playing it, it was a really scary experience because they move so quickly, and they don't feel fear. Nothing stops them. They'll run through fire. They'll throw themselves from the rooftops. So in order to kind of balance that out, what we do is give the player access to lots of weaponry, like weaponry that's very satisfying to use. So you're never fumbling around trying to find a shotgun cartridge. You're pretty much always armed to the teeth, and that allows you to just let rip on them.
Yeah, absolutely. So tell us a little bit about the story, a little bit of gameplay. Where does this all take place?
So the way we address this is we love the movie, but we didn't want to continue on with the story of the movie. We felt that if you took the universe that the movie takes place in, we could start to tell our own stories within that world.
Right.
So we have 3 episodes, all available at release as part of the game. You've got Moscow, New York, and Jerusalem. And it's a different set of characters, 4 characters in each episode, 3 different stories. And it's about how each of these different groups of survivors is finding their way through this new and terrifying world.
That's
awesome. Is there like a difficulty curve or anything like that?
There are difficulty levels, yeah. And what's interesting about the game is you can start by setting the difficulty that you want to play at, but the game is also watching how you play. And if you're playing well and you're handling the zombies well, it will make it more difficult for you in real time. It'll break up supplies. You will find less useful equipment. You will find, instead of finding an automatic turret, you'll find like a barbed wire fence, and that'll have to do.
It's realistic.
Yeah, it's trying to constantly balance it so you're feeling the heat of the challenge, but it doesn't become stressful. So it's always trying to find that happy medium.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we did. But can you talk a little bit about the progression system?
Yeah, so we have two elements to progression. You've got character progression, which is where, when you begin playing, you choose the type of class you want to play with. And you'll be able to work through a skill tree as you build up experience to specialize that class even further. And the good thing about it is, because we didn't want to lose the episodic nature of the storytelling, you can take that class with you to whichever character you choose to play with in that session, which is a nice perspective on things. And those specializations become extremely important in the higher difficulty levels, because each player is going to have that unique set of skills that can be combined to create an effective squad. Then we also have weapon progression. So you're going to build up your arsenal. And what's nice is that as you begin to customize weapons outside of gameplay, you'll find weapons pre-customized in the levels. So you find things exactly as you want them.
That's pretty cool. So, so we know that there are 4 different sets of people. What about zombies? They're not just the swarm, right? Will there be like special infected type of things?
Absolutely, yeah. Awesome. So you've got your run-of-the-mill runners who you've seen plenty of, and then we have 4 different types of zombies, and each one has a different threat. So some will call in more zombies. They'll start screaming and bring in more and more swarms.
Making noise and all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great looking character as well. I won't give it away, but you'll like it when you see it.
Oh, great.
Oh.
We've got, toxic zombies. We've got huge tank-like zombies. We've got ones that hide around corners and jump on you when you're not looking. And what's good is it's a 4-player co-op game, and it's designed to be played that way. So if you run off on your own and try and do a Rambo, you'll get pinned down pretty quickly by one of these special zombies, and the only way to get free is for a teammate to free you. So it makes you stick together, which is nice. You start working together. Yeah,
it forces you to really become a bonded team. So playing with people is great, but so what would be like playing online with random people? What's that feel?
Well, what's interesting is once you get a feel for the format, once you understand how the game plays, you're going to slip into that dynamic pretty quickly. So you will happily play with strangers on the internet.
Cool.
But it's always nice to call up your buddies and get them all online for a match, because you can just keep upping the difficulty level. And in the campaign mode, you've got a whole wide selection of different levels, each of which can be played standalone in the online multiplayer. They all work as an individual piece. But then you've also got a separate mode, which is taking a different angle on things. And although we haven't announced it yet, it's going to be, you're going to have your PvP action in there.
That's awesome.
That's really exciting because, we've seen team-based games before, but this is a whole new ball game. It's a whole different dynamic. Yeah. You're going to have to figure out how to work with other people.
Yeah, exactly. What's nice as well is that Craig Sherman and I are both working on this from the writing perspective, and we have thought hard about every single individual character. We thought about what makes them special, what is it that helped them survive in this world. Not only do they have the strength and the skills, but do they have the mental fortitude to be able to withstand seeing all that horror and to still keep getting up every day. And so each character has a very unique feel about them, and that's something the players are really going to enjoy tapping into. You'll be able to find your favorite character and really get involved.
Now, will there be any form of microtransactions in the game to push you further in progression?
Right now, we certainly don't have anything like that implemented in the game. And if it does exist, I don't know about it right now.
All right, good. That's awesome.
No one said anything about that to me, so I was...
Will fans be able to look forward to a demo or a beta or anything for them to play through?
I'm not sure about that right now.
Okay.
We are doing a tour of the game shows, so
Right.
people can definitely come and find us. We'll be at Gamescom as far as I know. So
Great.
We're definitely around and out there, and we're definitely going to try and get people as involved as we can.
Now, where can people take a sneak peek, look at the game online?
Well, you can go to www.zgame.com, which has, I think the trailers are on there at the moment, but there's plenty of footage from E3 on YouTube, which you can have a look at.
Excellent.
We're only showing the gameplay stuff. We're only showing from the New York, the first level of New York at the moment. So there's a lot we've left to reveal, but there's what we do at the moment.
Yeah, I look forward to it. Again, like playing it at E3 with the New York demo was just so much fun. So I can't wait to see what you guys have to bring.
We've got a lot for you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Well, Ollie, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
What? Anyway, Ollie, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We look forward to World War Z. Give us that website again so our viewers can check it out.
Sure, www.zgame.com. I think it's just down there in the name tag. You can see.
Absolutely.
Cool. That'll be great. I'm gonna check that out when we get off too.
Yeah. When the game comes out, come back and talk to us.
Will do, happily.
Awesome. Great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
See ya.
All right. Have a good one.
What?
Wow, my God. Wasn't Ollie great?
Yep.
I've also changed shirts since then.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. He threw it off and threw it back on.
Yep.
But I can't wait for World War Z. As I said in that clip, that movie terrified me. Those zombies were crazy. But, you know, as he said too, it's not going to be the same storyline. But we're going to see some awesome new characters.
Absolutely.
Some pretty cool
gameplay. And every new story, every new chapter is a new people that you kind of, can kind of click with.
And that hive mind configuration for those zombies, that's intense.
Yeah. Let's see what the audience thought.
Yes. Hi, guys. Woo!
They're calling me out for that what also.
What?
What? Oliver kind of looks at the guy from 28 Days Later. I kind of agree.
Yeah?
Yeah,
no, I
a little
totally
bit.
do too.
Also, Casual Bot killing it with that. I'll be playing this. Don't tell State of the K that I'm seeing other zombies.
Oh no. I don't condone cheating. It's not, but.
I guess on zombies, they're not really alive, so I guess it's okay.
I mean, if they're not conscious, right? No, but then I don't know. I don't
No,
know.
wow, what that was.
That sounds, no!
Anyway, everyone knows. Everyone knows that Yamcha gets crapped on quite a bit.
Yeah, that's true.
But check out this fancy Yamcha footwork in a competitive match between Dr. Goodbear and Lance.
Woo!
Let's take a look. Now, Dr. Goodbear has actually gone through 2 characters already and also knocks out Lance's characters, but he's only got Goku Black and, well, no, I'm sorry. Now he only has Goku left. So he's going to go against his Goku, and he starts things off pretty easily. They're going to dance around each other a little bit, and then Yamcha's going to go in for the kill. He's got 6, he's got 9, he's got 13, 21. That's a hit. Here comes the Spirit Ball, an amazing 27 hits right there in that combo. But he isn't done yet. Reversal into a 6, into a 12-hit combo. Lance going on the offensive, but Doctor has taken his meds today because he is blocking everything, then counters, and makes it look easy with the follow up with that Kamehameha, but misses. Lance comes in for a kill, gets a 6-hit combo out of there. Goodbear back at him like an animal, that he blocks some. Oh my God, 12-hit combo. Then he's going to come out again. Goku on the offensive. And then Yamcha taking it out. Here's a Kamehameha. Oh, for 32 hits. Now, Yamcha's not looking so hot, but that's okay. He's not going to take that line down, and doesn't. He goes in for a 14. Wolfang Fist for 31. And we're going to close it off with that 32 hit. Yamcha, oh my God. This is amazing. Yamcha answering right back with that 6 and 14 Wolfang Fist. But then Goku ends his ropes, and he pops that Super Saiyan 3, totally misses it with a reversal. Oh my God, Yamcha comes out on top.
Ed Solo, the monster, says, I still think the coldest diss to someone is you lost to Yamcha.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I constantly play as Yamcha in that game, because I think that is the funniest. I play as Krillin, Yamcha, and Tien.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Those are some interesting
That's
characters.
who I play with because it's funny.
So we know what type of person you are.
Yep.
Okay. We just can't get enough of these Injustice 2 CEO 2018 tournaments going on right now. And this match right here is up between Tweety, that's right, playing as Starfire, and Say Midge playing as Catwoman. We start the fight off after each has lost their first health bar. Take a look. All right, so look, it's getting insane. We've got Tweety Starfire throwing the beat down. Catwoman's got nothing. Oh my goodness. But they're staying apart for a little bit. But Catwoman is getting Starfire hardcore. Tweety is trying to push through. I mean, Tweety's doing a really good job at this. This is a pretty good match.
Yeah.
You know, their Catwoman here is pushing some damage onto Tweety Starfire here. Yeah, that's intense. That's absolutely insane. But wait! Boom! She's getting in. Oh, and Starfire gets out of there. She gets the quick save. Yeah. You know, at that point, it's all about strategy at that point.
Yeah.
Because literally,
he was so upset.
No, he was so mad.
Yeah.
And Tweety did a good job. Tweety's a very good fighter player.
Yes, absolutely.
But it takes sometimes when you're in that corner, and we've seen this a million times over with these fighter clips. When you get into that corner, sometimes it's really hard to get out because they just grab you and catch you and keep you there.
Yeah.
And Tweety did a really good job at getting out of that and swooping right out.
Yeah, and I love don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of the classics, but when everybody gets like they get their players up and they change the costumes and stuff, I kind of like Starfire in green.
Yeah, no, she looks awesome.
I like it.
I like the color of green that was chosen.
Yes, I agree.
Versus regular.
I hadn't seen that costume, so that kind of was like, I love it. Anyway, sometimes tournaments can be total blowouts. It's hard to watch someone that like completely decimates another amazing player. But check out what happened during the Combo Breaker 2018 Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 tournament. Check out I Am Shirtless Baby versus Method Flux.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's take a look at what happened. So Method Flux coming in with a 0 against Taskmaster here. Now, I don't even want to really talk over this too long because it becomes a complete mess for Method Flux. Once he starts juggling him in the corner, it's his 15 combo, 25 combo, 31 combo, 36 combo, 41 combo, popping ultimates here and there, 54, 64, 75, 84, 94, 102, 103, he's gone.
You don't come back from that.
You don't come back from that. The worst part is that Sentinel gets caught in it, right? And now he's starting all over with the combo hits. Now he's up to 30. Now he's up to 37. And he just keeps going. It's 47. Another ultimate. 50. 60. 70. Oh my God. It just goes on. And he juggles him forever.
Not fair at that point.
Yeah. It doesn't even help that Dr. Doom walks right into the same thing. 22. 26. 32. 40.
Oh.
And another ultimate.
These ultimates, though.
50, 61, 71, 81, 91.
Wow.
100 hits KO. That is complete dominance.
I've never seen a 100 combo. I've never seen a 100 hit combo in my life, guys. Absolutely.
Oh my God. I love that clip. When I saw it, I was like, this poor man. I Am Shirtless Baby. I'm so sorry that he wrecked you so hard. I really feel for you.
I mean, if you're really a shirtless baby, then it makes sense why you got stuck in that corner. I don't know. But that was insane.
I loved it.
Like, we've seen some pretty crazy fighter clips, but that was absolutely reckless. I've never seen 100 hit. I'm going to say that a million times. I've never seen that in my life.
It's unbelievable. But you know what we should do, Katie?
What should we do?
Let's check on the chat.
All right.
Oh my God.
Someone said, Double Peach, kinda a cheat. Yeah, in a way, it's like they're not even giving them a chance to play.
Yeah, Casual Bot said, oh, he is hurt. Damn, I'd stop playing.
I would too. I would have raged.
Ed Solo, too bad you can't play as Chaozu because losing to him,
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness.
Play Killer Instinct 100 hit combos are regular.
Really? Are you serious? That's insane.
Yeah, I loved that clip. The minute I saw it, I was like, everyone needs to see this.
That was sick.
Yeah.
That was sick. And that's the fun thing about being here and finding these clips for you guys is that we come across these things and we don't even like know what to think when we first see them. We're always just like, oh my God. And it's always like, you guys did this. We pull from you guys. We pull from the internets. Guys, please send us your clips at clips@beterrific.com because we want to see all your lovely clips, your gameplay. We want to see the funny things, the sad things, the really, really killer things. Also, if you guys find something that you would like to see on the show that is not necessarily a clip of yours, you can also send that to clips@beterrific.com. We will happily try to put it on the show.
Also, just so you guys know, we got some interesting stretch goals coming up. I know we talk about it a lot, but at 3,000, we've already hit 2,000.
We did. Katie, we're at 2,570 followers
Katie,
right now.
Right, exactly. Katie is going to be putting together her Android 18 cosplay to do the news in, which will be fun. 3,000 is going to get us face-to-face against Vermonster Challenge. Vermonsters, for those that don't know, is the Ben & Jerry's 20-scoop ice cream delight. We'll see how that goes. I'm sure there will be a lot of cleanup.
I'm so sorry for everyone.
5,000 is going to get me in a wrestling singlet. Because that's what they called for. Originally, it was a one-piece. I've talked them out of that.
Well, we also need to follow Mixer and Twitch guys.
Right, exactly. So I didn't want to go too crazy. I figured,
service.
Right. I figured a wrestling singlet kind of brings in everything nice and neat.
Well, it's like when I used to wear I used to be a rower, and we would have our unis, and I had the worst hands for years because it was shorts and it was a tank top. And it just came up like this, and you had like the worst like back, and this was all soaking like white here, and then you had like the cutoffs at a weird part of your thigh. So it's similar to a rowing.
Makes sense. Tell them about 5,001 though.
5,001 followers. All right, if you don't already know. Once we reach that goal, we will be doing a roulette wheel, and whoever is one of our lucky followers that gets chosen will win
Woo!
It'll just be one Xbox One X, but nonetheless, it will be an Xbox One S.
Absolutely, you have to be watching and in the chat, so be a part of that. So that's going to be could be great for a couple of people, or it could be a whole lot of people.
Yeah, so stay tuned every single night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. We are here to give you the latest in esports and gaming news.
All right, just a bit to backtrack from the today's presence of us doing the July 4th thing. We had talked to a couple of people about the Halo tournaments that we do at Microsoft's store. CasualBot in the chat right now gave us an update on some of those call-outs that we were hearing. By the way, Scar Optic hit me up about Tony challenging him.
Oh, good.
I'm working on getting him to accept.
Wow.
So that might be an ultimate, blowout. We'll see what happens.
You guys, watch the replay of today's.
There was some trash talk.
There was a lot of. I was sitting there and I was like, is this really happening right now? Are we doing this right now?
Yeah, there was some.
There was some heavy trash talk. I just want everyone to love each other, please.
Yeah, it's not the same. 2002 was a dark days online. So definitely different. But we had a major call out, and we'll see what happens.
We'll keep you updated on that
Solo, does bribery or flattery get you work on getting said Xbox? It does not.
It doesn't. Just
but
tune in.
It couldn't hurt. Wink.
Yeah. I like gifts. I'm a size 9 in shoe.
There are a lot of games I haven't played, just saying.
Yeah, with Game Share's a thing.
Yeah, I'm joking, Ed. No, please don't send us that stuff.
We just appreciate you guys being here and watching us and coming to 100%. Hang out.
Yes,
yeah,
100%.
We are happy to bring you as much entertainment as you would like. All right, so let's take a short break.
Speaking of bringing you entertainment.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying.
All right, I thought you were going to, you cut me off, so I thought you were going to.
No,
anyway.
not at all.
Anyway, all right. Okay, so we're going to take a short break again. But here at Be Terrific TV and the Wide World of Games, we do not leave you hanging.
Never.
We give you guys a clip always of something fun when we go to break. So roll the clip, we will be right back.
Yes.
people. We love, as we said before, hanging out with you here, and we have a bunch more to show you right here on the Wide World of Games. But first, let me tell you about what we did today.
Yes, please do.
All right, so today we had our July 4th, July 3rd barbecue / special edition of the Wide World of Games.
Yes.
Where we literally chilled and grilled.
We chilled and grilled.
John and I cooked and we grilled for the entire Be Terrific Studios team. We just wanted to show everyone that is working behind the scenes, works super hard every day. Guys, we would not be here without people like you, the Terrifics, watching us every night, and the wonderful people that help to make the show happen.
Yeah.
We would just be bumps on the wall.
Thank you. Everyone back there, you guys have been great.
Yes.
Camera guys today, sound guys, everybody. It was just so good today and so on point.
This is our family, and just as much as they're our family, guys, you, the Terrifics, are also our family.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we value you guys so much.
Yes.
We love you. So we're sending all our hearts and all our loves
all those
to you.
hearts. I can do this.
You can do it. We'll have replays of that going on throughout the week, probably tomorrow, maybe after the show.
Absolutely.
And we will be, you know, if you guys are interested, it's logged in there too.
Yeah.
So.
Double Peach family.
Ohana means family. I can't say it.
Ohana means family.
You sound like a Spanish version of Stitch. You're just like, Ohana.
Ohana.
All right.
I haven't watched it in a long time.
I love that movie. All right, there is no doubt that no matter how you feel about Fortnite, that some players have some pretty amazing skills. So check out YouTube user MiniChicken360 pull off a killer rifle kill. This needs literally no commentary. Just watch what happens here.
Yeah.
He's literally stealthily just chilling on this building here, okay? And he sees someone else building, but he's not gonna go on the attack right away. He's just letting them do their thing, letting them think that they're safe. He's just chilling right there, but watch.
Little baby so safe.
Oh my gosh. I barely saw the head.
Yeah.
I barely saw that head.
Barely saw it.
Barely. I really.
Gall.
I couldn't see that. I need glasses. But that's not an excuse. No, it is. But anyway.
It was just a great shot.
It was a very good shot.
So we wanted to show that to you guys.
It was pretty good. Yeah.
So Halo has a lot of amazing modes, but SWAT is one of the more intense ones.
All right.
There's no shields, and there's lots of headshots. In this upcoming clip, Sniper, lots of X's, and 19966 shows how to properly use a handgun in Halo 5 SWAT. Check it out. All right, this just goes on. Just the shots he's making with a pistol in general is just incredible.
I didn't even realize that the pistol reached that far.
Right?
He's just going
There's
in.
another one.
Oh.
So he's got his Killionaire. No, not quite Killionaire.
Boom.
There's
boom, boom, boom.
Double kill from there. This is also a great board to do this on because there's lots of hiding places, but at the same time, you're wide open sometimes, and he took full advantage of that.
I would have been. He was wide open.
Yeah.
Okay, but if that were me, I wouldn't have been as skillful to turn around and look at my surroundings. I would have just been like, oh, I'm gonna go straight, and then I would have died because someone would have shot me.
Exactly.
But I also, again, I didn't know that the pistol reached that far, and the fact that he was murking all these people with the pistol. It's like that knife fight that we saw in CS:GO between the two eSports women teams. Yeah, they were just like murking. They're just like with their knives. It's essentially that, but with that handgun.
So good. Everyone giving us hearts, saying awesome.
Yay.
Sniper Wolf, you are my family. Thank you guys for being here.
Aw, thank you.
Absolutely, we love being here with you.
Yes, we love hanging out.
Doomfist is probably one of the more unpopular heroes in Overwatch.
I think it's pretty awesome. He's just really hard to play as.
He's very hard to play with, and so it makes him unpopular.
Yeah.
That's, I think, the problem.
Yeah.
However, but someone who can, facing someone who can actually play as Doomfist
you're screwed.
is a complete nightmare. So, like this clip from Granny Fist.
The best username.
Which is amazing.
I just picture an older lady just
right? Could you imagine? This would be so great. They decided to clear the point by himself. Take away, Granny Fist.
I'm coming for you, Sonny. All right, anyway, so he literally is coming in. He gets 1, 2, 3, 4 off the freaking bat here, and watch, he's coming through. Boom! That's
by himself.
5 killer play streak. It was a really quick clip, but he literally...
He blew 3 people off into the hole in the middle of that one. And that's the one you're talking about with the Roadhog chain from yesterday.
He wrecked the entire team. No, that map literally is the bane of my existence.
Yeah, 100%.
But anyone who has any handle on their character, you're screwed. You're going in the hole. Like, if they're on the opposing team, you're going in the hole.
Well, Granny Fist killed it, so good job, Granny Fist.
Yes. Guys, let's see what's going on in the chat.
Okay.
Because we love you guys. You guys are sending us hearts. We also have Casual Bot saying the knife fight, hashtag Team Paladins.
Oh!
And Katie, you should have shouted that entire clip in your granny voice.
That would have been great.
I thought about it, but from talking all day today, my throat is like killing me. I'm going to go home and have some
I'm going
tea.
to blow you out into the hole there. Oh, you got
Take
nothing.
my fist. Take my fist, Sonny. I needed to bring Sweater Granny back where I'm just like, I'm just cold. Yeah, I don't know how I did it, but I was like a friggin' New York accent Granny. I don't remember.
I don't know what it is about whenever I see an older woman in a very obviously Granny style, but they have like the hood over. It's very Emperor Palpatine because they walk with their hands like that too, and it's like, yes, young Skywalker. I would love a pack of cigarettes.
They gotta be menthol. All right, guys, before we head to our next break, it's time for Rage Corner! Oh, I love Rage Corner.
My favorite. Okay, now listen, there is a warning for this one. If you are wearing headphones, you might want to turn down your volume. Check it out. We'll be back.
Nick, you're being so freaking loud.
What are you doing? You guys are awful! Stop videoing me!
Welcome back, Terrifics. This is the Wide World of Games. You were watching the best show on the internet, I think.
I think. I
no,
would
I'm
hope
joking.
You would
This
know.
is, I think, our best show ever.
Yes, for sure.
Yes, we are. If you're just joining us, welcome. Sorry for that long delay, but someone literally just came in from LA.
Yeah, guys, he flew in.
He flew in.
Yeah.
Boy, are his arms tired.
I love how you looked at me, and you went deep into my eyes, and you were like, "I'm doing it. It's happening."
Sometimes a dad joke needs to be so personal on a personal level that you really need to look into someone's eyes.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, this is Khazar Belerian. He's going to be rolling in from iohawk.io.
What's up, guys?
Yay.
Whoa, look at him
Yay.
roll around.
Look at this.
Yeah, let's get a real good click on what he's looking on. He is the inventor of
founder.
something that you guys probably take for granted.
Oh,
Right.
sure.
It's the
sit with you
fork.
guys?
No, I'm joking. No, have a seat. Come sit with us.
Yeah, I'll sit.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
They're so cool. The guys, he's the inventor of the hoverboard.
Right. It wasn't called the hoverboard at the
No.
time,
No,
right?
it's not called the hoverboard, and
Okay.
I'm not the actual inventor. I just launched the company in the United States here. We work with the inventors. We're, part of the group, and really nobody got to give them the credit. And so what we did is we launched the brand here with the original product before you saw the other, not so quality products.
The ones that would catch on fire.
Yeah, a lot more than that. They didn't work perfectly. They weren't safe to ride, and just it wasn't.
So you really
wasn't
worked with the
supposed
guys to make it
Yeah.
to improve it, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now this is a new version.
Yeah, let's get those up there. I'm sorry, I should have
yeah,
told you
sure.
to bring them up here. We
Yeah,
want
let
to
me
take a
get
look
them
at
for you.
those.
Yeah,
This is
tell
from
us about it.
iohawk.io. These are
Yeah.
the very newest, the
Yeah.
newest and best.
This is we call them the iohawk Next skates. They're electronic skates. They work just like the original hoverboard, but they have an added feature. They also balance themselves, so it's a counterintuitive balancing system. So it balances itself. So all you have to do is stand on there and shift your body weight to move around.
So how different is it from having like a regular hoverboard under your feet, basically?
The regular hoverboard, the way it works is when you step on, that's when it starts balancing. This balances itself in advance. So when you're stepping on, you just control the direction. So the weight, the way you ride, everything is different. The technology is different. There's a different size wheel.
obviously.
The battery's smaller. There's just a ton of things that are a huge improvement from the original product.
Now you said that
Which was also an amazing product. But this
It
is
was.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now you mentioned that it has already pre-balanced quality to it before you step onto it. Now that was my biggest problem with the other one is because I have okay balance, but I would have to like sit down and then get up onto it. But this is so cool.
That's funny.
Yeah. And if you guys saw earlier today during our long day stream that we had, Michael was actually running around on it just as Khazar was, and Michael was afraid that he was going to go into a split.
No, that is always a worry when you have to do individual, feet. What happens is after your second or third time, that goes away and it doesn't even exist. You don't even think about that.
Yeah.
Once you start riding it, that's not a problem.
So it's pretty easy, adaptable for certain people.
Yeah, it's not as easy as the original hoverboard to learn and operate, but it is fairly easy, and it takes about 10 to 15 minutes to run
Now,
around.
we have Michael Artsis here.
yeah.
Artsis, would you like to test them out and model them for us?
I would love to.
Oh,
Okay.
excellent.
Please.
Okay, so here we go.
You
Let
did
me show
such a
you how it
job.
works.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you do is
Michael's gonna
you're
test
going to
this out
power them
for
on
us.
individually, and then you just set it down. And then, see that one already balanced itself, and here we go. This one also is ready. So you can place them closer to each other or whatever your comfort level is, and then just step on. Yeah, there you go. And then, so the original board, it was all one piece. So to go over any terrain or any stuff in the road, or like this wire, let's say, you would have to attack it either sideways, moving your body around, or you would just have to power through it. With this one, you can just go straight, and you can just go one wheel at a time, just
You
like
did
you
that pretty
did.
easily.
That is a lot easier
Yeah.
than the other one. Now, can
Yeah.
I go over with both, or am I going to kill
You could.
I think one of the big things
Yeah.
with the hoverboard is that it takes up so much space.
Yeah.
These guys are easily
Yeah, this is easy to store like in a backpack or something like that, and it completely goes away. And some like college campuses and stuff like that, it's an excellent use for because the terrain is good. Oh, you have to just turn it off, turn it back on, and then let it balance itself. There you go, and then you can just step on again.
It's so crazy that it's pre-balanced. That's
Wow.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow.
So like what you do is you adjust your foot. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
There you go.
Yeah, so you adjust that foot to
pretty
where
easy.
it's like centered better. Then you can, there you go.
It's also one of those things where like you got to show this a little bit earlier today, where you can fit through smaller spaces too, which is really cool.
You can fit through smaller spaces. You can ride them on campuses, and then when it's not, wherever it's not allowed to be used, or you know, you can put it away and carry it. Fairly simple.
Like back here, smaller space.
Yeah, smaller spaces. We couldn't put the hoverboard back there. If you guys saw me doing that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we couldn't get the
I had to
hoverboard
go
through there.
into the front and come this way. Guys, the chat room wants a pair of
Oh,
these. They think that it's so
Casual
cool.
Bot
They're,
said he needs a pair.
they're saying it's
Like
dope.
a week ago.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, and they remind me of just like a motorized version of Heelys, which is something that was so popular back in like my middle school days. Everyone had them, and I think that this is gonna pick up faster than the hoverboard did.
Yeah, and it's a little bit more challenging to use, so it takes a little more commitment, which is also cool because you'll get used to using it often, and you'll really incorporate it to your day-to-day.
What's the battery life on these bad boys?
Battery life is 5 miles or 2 hours of straight riding. Yeah.
5 miles is a pretty long distance.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I have an
pretty
idea.
good distance.
What if we give one of these away? If Kazar says it's okay, what if we give one away for 10?
But you can see I push these to the limits. These have little scratches, but I've only been using this pair for you know, maybe a week, and most of it happened here in New York. So.
Most of it happened here. Well, thank you so much for coming by. You literally flew in. That's insane.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys.
My pleasure.
Go check out
That'd be terrific.
iohop.io. Yeah, thank you so much for coming around.
Thank you so much, Kazar. Now, unfortunately, apparently they can no longer see us on stream, but they can still hear us.
Interesting.
So all that information at least got to them.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right.
And I put the website in there, iohawk.io.
All right.
But we are back.
We are back.
Thank you.
Oh, goodness.
Thank you for that.
Thank you so much. Team, this is what the team is for. They're great, wonderful people, and they help us. Now, can we ask what the price is for these for people at home?
Yeah, it's $5.99, and that's right now. It's only pre-order.
Okay.
And you order it now, you'll get it at the end of July and August. You're guaranteed to get, you know, a unit fairly quickly. But you know, I know during the next few months, the inventory is going to be lower and lower because we do have partnerships with retailers, like big box retailers. I don't want to say any names right now because nothing's official yet, but you know, there's going to be inventory going to like retail, and so availability is going to be not, you know, as prompt.
So you heard it here.
Right
pre-order
now,
if you're
pre-order if you
interested.
really want one, and if you want one like soon, that's the best thing to do, because you know, I hate to like. You know, in 2 months, be like 30 days out again, and then you're like, oh, I should have just bought it then.
Awesome.
We think that might be a case because of, you know, what we're finding out so far.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Great.
so.
Well, thank you, Kazar, for
My
coming
pleasure.
in, and thank you for flying in and rolling into our studio.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, it was awesome to meet you guys.
We're
The
gonna-
terrific team is really terrific.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Guys, we're going to go to a break, just really quick.
Very short break.
Yes, very short, very small. So guys, stay tuned. We are going to have so much more fun and amazing stuff for you after this break.
Absolutely. Thank you, Kazar.
Thank you.
This is the wide world of games. I am Katie McKinley, aka Gonna Shock Them.
And I am John Donadio, aka Some Beardy to Love.
What's not to love?
Oh.
All right. But we have some clips still for you guys. We have a lot of show left. Geez, we're on a literal marathon today.
Yeah.
We're going so hard today.
Absolutely. Tia Gotti says, hey, cheers from Brazil.
Hey, Brazil.
Hey,
Hi.
what's up?
That's
what's
awesome.
going on?
Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for talking in the chat. You guys have
and
been
hello,
great all
Ocean
day.
Vibes. Thank you for joining us.
All right. So, next up.
Yes.
All right. Skyrim has a lot of characters.
Yes.
But there's only one Dragonborn. But apparently, not everyone is happy with the situation. With a giant deciding that there's enough room in Skyrim for a second Dragonborn. Take a look.
Ooh. Oh. What?
Alrighty then.
Did he just go up against the dragon and get dropped off?
Yep. I don't know where he went though. I didn't see him drop off. I didn't. I had to watch that back a few times, and I was like, I'm sorry, is that
Like floating up in the air? Wait, play that again. Play that
let's
again.
go one more
real
time,
quick.
one more time.
Sorry. I need to see what just happened there. He's riding on the back.
Yeah. I didn't think that was possible.
Yeah, I guess he did try to be the Dragonborn. That's awesome.
I love it how we had 2 Skyrim clips in 2 days.
I know, right?
One of my favorite games, guys. It's so glitchy and it's so messy, but it's beautiful.
Yes, but if you own a PS4.
Yes, I do. I own one.
I own
2.
I used to.
No.
You own 2?
I own 2.
Let me borrow one.
I
wanna
only
play
own
God of
one.
War.
I'm
Anyway,
sorry.
no, I'm sorry. If you own a PS4, then you've probably played the very dark and unforgiving game Bloodborne.
Woo!
Followed by a broken, couple of controllers, I'm sure.
Later version of Dark Souls,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah, basically. So the most dangerous thing in Bloodborne aren't the monsters, it's the players. With this clip showing exactly how unforgiving the Bloodborne community is. Take a look.
So this guy's just chilling, doing his thing. He's got a pretty cool looking sword and he comes out here.
I definitely like the equipment in this game.
Me too.
This was something that was like ingrained in me. I was like, wow, I like the swords, the guns, everything's super cool.
Now, there's this person, if you can see, standing out there, looking into the abyss, maybe contemplating life.
Sort of?
Yeah, he's just...
Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah, he's right there. He's just contemplating life. And this person here is thinking, okay, well, I'm just going to sneak up and I'm going to get him.
Take a bow.
Yeah. He's going to...
Being polite.
He is.
Right.
He's going to come through and he's going to try to tackle... But no, guys!
Oh! He saw that coming!
Karma came for that person so quick.
Wow!
And I love how he just turns right around. And
Yeah,
he's just
doesn't even acknowledge the fact that you just tried to kill me and I ripped you in half.
That was such an effortless kill and it looked like too that he fell off a bit because he kind of dropped.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, he's going down, he's done, he's over. He's yelling timber. But so
He's yelling timber.
He just came back and was like, not today, son, and you're gonna learn, and
That was pretty cool, I gotta say. Ragnoser was definitely all over that one. He's like, oh my god! The only other person that comes to mind after seeing something kind of that brutal is Kratos. Boy! Who is notorious for ruthlessly killing his enemies, but sometimes the enemies get tired and just want to take a break. With this troll deciding that he had had enough fighting for the one day. Take a look.
Alrighty.
Not even acknowledging him.
No, the troll is basically saying, Kratos, I'm over it. We're not doing this today. I don't care. I don't have
And none of his
energy."
hits are coming through at all. He's just like, no, I'm done.
He's just living his life. Live your life, queen.
Yeah.
The troll is just, yeah.
What a glitch. That's incredible.
Yeah, that was probably, I love watching, especially games like this, which are so, they're brand new and they're beautiful, but I mean, obviously, things are glitchy.
Not all games don't have any of their glitches. There's something always is going to happen.
Of course.
Katie, let me ask you a question.
All right, ask away, my friend.
If you could be any mythical creature in the world,
I know what you're gonna ask.
what would it be?
Maybe a mermaid.
Ah, great, because now you can. Towel Tales. Let me tell you about it. You can do it with Towel Tales, the 100% cotton wrap around towel that gives you their very own mermaid tail. Katie's getting ready in it, as you can see her shake it out. Shake it out. It's good to use at the pool, maxing and relaxing at the beach, or just getting out of the bath or shower.
That's
right. Is that a green dream come true or what?
I love it.
Yeah. So,
love it, love it, love it.
Oh, there she goes. It is up and around. She's got her tail. Towel Tail makes all kinds of mermaid tail designs for $25 each. But you can also have shark tails or dragon tails in case you didn't want to be a mer person.
That's true. That is very true. This, guys, is so comfy, and it doesn't feel like those weird, towels that you get that have that weird material feeling on them.
Yes.
When they're colored like this. It's smooth, it's soft, it's beautiful.
I love it. I love it. Very good. Very good.
It's versatile.
Well, you can all learn more at toweltails.com. You see it down there. That's Toweltails, TOWELTAILS.com.
That is correct.
Yeah, that is our Towel Tails.
These are my feet. That is not my fins.
That is.
Those are ugly fins.
Oh,
they look like boats.
They love them. I love them. Why don't you tell them about where they can find us?
Guys, you can find this at toweltails.com. I'm out of breath.
That's okay. I'll do the rest for you here. You relax. Don't forget, you can watch us on the big screen, actually your TV big screen. And you can experience that easily. Download the Be Terrific app on Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, or Android TV.
That is correct. You can also watch us on the go, on mobile with the iOS and Android apps. Just go to the appropriate app store and download Be Terrific.
Yeah, just click those apps there. We are live nightly here at 9 p.m. Eastern with the Wide World of Games, that lovely esports show with the video game news that you guys just watched.
They're still watching.
They're still watching.
Is this a different timeline?
Live esports is coming as well, so you can check it out every Monday when we go to the Microsoft Store to watch Halo 5. We have a whole bunch of other games and other shows that you can watch as well. Selling Heroes with Carbo and Anthony is Thursdays at 5, and they're a lot of fun to watch, so don't miss any of the action.
All right, though, but guys, it's that unfortunate time again, which is break time. It's not goodbye time.
Yeah, it's not goodbye time. It's a break time.
We're not saying bye-bye. But before we go, we have another trivia question for you.
Yes.
A Super Smash Bros. Question.
Right, at the end of every match in Super Smash Bros. Franchise, the victor is shown with a special animation and a fanfare theme. However, in Sonic's debut appearance in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, he is the only character in the game to have a fanfare a fanfare theme lifted directly from another game. Which game is it? Is it A, Sonic the Hedgehog, the original one from 1991, B, Sonic Adventure 2, C, Sonic the Hedgehog from 2006, or D, Sonic Heroes? Again, that's Sonic the Hedgehog 1991, B, Sonic Adventures 2, C, Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, or D, Sonic Heroes. When we come back from our little break, we will give you the answer.
So stay tuned, guys. Welcome back, everybody, to the wide world of games. Before we took our break, we asked all of you which game did Sonic's fanfare theme from Super Smash Bros. Brawl come from. If you answered Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, give yourself a pat on the back. You are correct.
And looking through the chat, no one got that right.
Yeah.
We got you guys, finally. You guys are always so smart on us, but we got you that time.
You guys are absolutely, you get it right every single night.
Yeah.
And I don't understand how you do it. Maybe you just do the Google. It's possible.
Maybe you do
but
the
you
Google.
do the Google. But you guys tried, and we commend you for trying.
Yeah, just before we had someone in, Tia Gotti, congratulations on the Brazil win in the World Cup. They just won, they're celebrating. So congrats on that.
That's awesome.
There was a couple, actually, Casual Bot said, what about a shark dragon?
A shark dragon would be pretty cool. I want to be both. I want to be a shark dragon mermaid.
Yeah, Chulog asking, will it help you swim with the mermaids? And Solo, if she gets to be a mermaid, is there still hope of getting into Xavier's Institute for Higher Learning? Can he be a mutant?
I would love to be a mutant more than a mermaid, but essentially they're the same thing, so I don't know. No, I would love to be there.
Yeah, because that was like Sonic's worst game, says Ed.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not
They
false.
have to make a callback to it, I guess,
Yeah.
right? Anyway, thank you guys for playing that with us. Yeah.
Yeah?
So, yeah.
All right.
You know what's next, though? You know it's one of our favorite segments.
We all know about gaming creative streaming channels, but social eating streams, oh wait, well, it's fine.
Yeah.
Social
what's
eating
next.
streams.
Yeah, social eating streams.
All the social eating streams.
Right on Streamer Spotlight! Anyway,
Well,
we all know about gaming creative. Oh, that's you. Asian dinners.
streaming channels happen.
Yes.
It's a thing. But social eating streams are becoming ever more popular.
That's right.
And they're things that you would never expect to blow up, and for good reason. This clip comes from Abrasive Faint Mushroom DX Cat, and trust
Wow,
us,
that is a lot.
wow, you won't be able to look away.
That's right. Now this is something that is also known as mukbanging.
We love mukbanging. I've been trying to do a mukbang the past month.
Yeah, we can totally look at this clip, by the way.
Yeah,
so,
let's go to the clip.
Yeah.
Wrong.
There it is. We started off a little heavy there. This girl is ready to eat for us.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She's having a good time. She's dancing because it looks like that she just got a new follower
yeah,
or subscriber.
Right, with her little hamster.
Yeah. She's. I love Korean food so much. Dude, it looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh,
I could eat it.
yeah.
I just love that this is a thing now that people eat in front of the camera. I mean, we were doing it today, but it was kind of a different thing, I think.
Well, it's so, okay, I'm going to give you the skinny.
Yes, please do.
So I actually enjoy watching people. A lot of my favorite YouTubers do mukbangs. And I like watching their videos and eating my lunch and or dinner and or snack as well while they're doing the same
So it's like
thing.
you're eating with someone.
It's like you're eating with someone and you're just listening. And I do very well at listening. It doesn't seem like it here, but I do it very well. And I just enjoy just sitting there and munching, sitting in my PJs and my Ninja Turtle slippers and just like, oh, cool. Thanks, Trisha Paytas. This is great. I know you just ate 5,000 calories, but I'm just eating my little soup here. It's no big deal.
Ragnar's are like, what just happened? I don't know. It's okay. We roll with the punches here.
been a long
Ed
day.
Solo. Okay, that was interesting.
Yeah, we like mukbangs. All right. Yeah.
Okay, that was odd to say the least.
Yes. Let's go to the next one.
Right, but it was so mesmerizing. I don't know. I could just watch it anyway. Her dancing skills are definitely better than mine.
This next clip.
No, the one we just watched where she was just. People see me in this chair all the time, kind of rock back and forth, but she was doing better than me.
Shuffled a little bit. I don't know.
All right, this upcoming clip is Ariel Iris, but they take dancing to a whole new level.
Let's go.
Yeah, which is probably what we saw.
Yeah,
before
what we saw
by
originally.
accident. Yeah, she's killing
Ariel Assets, is that what that says? Or,
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to learn how to pole dance not necessarily because I want to get paid for it, which I commend these girls for doing, but look at the flexibility.
Yeah.
Look at the muscles on this woman. Look at the upper body strength.
Yeah.
Look at oh my goodness, I just can't even stand it. Your body is so fit when you do this.
Yeah.
It's a full body
I know
experience.
people that do this for like they go to the gym to learn this stuff.
Yeah.
And like actually she's been losing weight like crazy.
You have to train because you have to train your body to flex and like you have to get your muscles strong enough to be able to hold yourself up on that pole.
Lord knows I couldn't do it.
I probably would be able to get on for like 2 seconds.
Who are you kidding? I would be awesome at
You would be the best. You would be like the clarinet guy, that vine that went viral, and he was just like doo-doo and like spinning. Oh my gosh, guys, that was amazing. Almost as amazing as this next clip from Little Miss Bendy, who does Comet's Planet Murder and performs a backflip in 1 moment.
What?
Watch. Just watch this.
Okay.
All right. I love her outfit. I want leggings like that. So she's gonna. I'm getting nervous.
I'm getting nervous too
She's on a
because I don't know
balcony.
what's coming.
She's on a balcony too, and she's nervous.
Yeah,
also.
this is a balcony.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Yo, but I can't do that at all. Oh, that poor leaf. Oh, I honestly,
I didn't see that coming at all. I thought she was gonna stick that like with no problem.
No, me too. She tried. She really did, but it's more than I could do. I used to do cheerleading, and I would literally sit there and practice on my back handsprings and all of my aerials and stuff, and it just wasn't enough. I bruised my collarbone one time because I went and hit my back and my neck, and my head smacked and my chin hit right here. I bruised my collarbone and my sternum. That was not a fun time.
Ed just said for 100,000 followers, Beardy learns the pole dance.
Can we please? I will go to classes with you.
Sure.
I'm not even joking.
100,000 followers, I will learn pole dancing and I will do something.
That sounds
We'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to make that work.
We got to get to 3,000 and 5,000
Yeah, we got
and 10,000.
really easy goals to hit first.
Guys.
Let's worry about that first.
Yeah.
Let's tell them about it real quick.
All right, so we made it to 2,000 followers fairly quickly, which means that and you guys voted on Twitter. Our Twitter is WWOG_. So go follow. You guys we ran a poll there, and you guys picked for me to do a cosplay of Android 18 after we hit 2,000 followers. And we did, so that's coming in the next few weeks. Also, 3,000 followers, guys. We are going to do an eating challenge here between John and I, where we're going to take down a Ben & Jerry's Vermonster. Get your fists out of my face. Where we are taking down, while we're taking down a Ben & Jerry's Vermonster, which is 20 scoops of any ice cream that you would like.
Yeah, bring it on.
With all of the toppings that you would like. You need to go home. All right, also 5,000 followers. We're going to get John in a wrestling singlet. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a fun time. He's just going to be walking around the studio being like, hey, guys.
Yeah, and that wrestling singlet. That's super tight wrestling.
It's very, and at 5,001 followers, 5,001, we are going to do a roulette to all of our viewers that come in for that specific stream, and we are going to draw the name and do a giveaway for an Xbox One X. Yes.
Yes.
One Xbox One X.
One Xbox One X.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be awesome.
And then 10,000, we're giving away those individual little motorized Heelys from Ayahuasca IX. Is that what it is?
Ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca.
IOHawk.
Yeah. It's been a very long day. It's fine. No, but Iohawk.io. It's going to be exciting.
We need some music.
Yeah, we definitely do. Then you're in luck because our next streamer spotlight is French Stallion, which is an awesome name, by the way, showing off his fantastic guitar skills.
Let's take a look.
I love this guy. I think that he was also the same person that was the guy who sat behind a green screen, and we thought that he had the, leaf blower.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yep. No.
What is this? Rocksmith? Is that what this is? Because he's playing a real guitar.
I believe it is.
Very cool.
He's doing a great job. I can't play guitar. I used to be able to. I used to be able to play the intro to Crazy Train. It was a good time. It's a very easy intro.
Yeah.
So I can't particularly say that I was skilled. It was just muscle memory more than anything.
Ed Solo was worried about the succulent there.
I know, the poor plant baby.
Ragnoser, I could do neither. I could do either of those. Not happening here. And Ed Monster said if we get that 100,000 followers and I do the pole dance, He's got some new ideas for a new background, and I don't even want to know.
I mean, send it to clips@beterrific.com.
Chewy in there. I call dibs on the C-Box ass.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, what's the app name? Which one? The Be Terrific one?
Yes.
Is that what you're talking about?
App.
You can just go into the App Store and download the Be Terrific app, and you can watch us all the time, Ragnoser.
Now, a lot of people have said this to me before.
Yes.
People think that they mistake me saying Xbox One X, but they think I say Xbox One S.
Oh.
My Jersey accent
That
makes
Jersey.
it hard for me to speak sometimes. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Xbox
Listen,
One X.
It's okay.
I know. I'm sorry. I was made fun of for it. So.
No, it's all right. It's common to see the faces of your favorite streamers while they play, but the classified cast decided that webcams were lame. And he went for a more animated look. So, take a look.
We got him.
I like that it moves when he's talking.
Yeah.
When he's talking.
I was like, I need help.
Oh, my
Like,
goodness.
because he killed you last. I'm like, where is he? And you're like, Puck!
That's actually really cool.
That is.
Especially when he laughs like a little chuckle. It makes a big, huge smile.
His whole teeth just opens up.
Good. These are important.
I love animation.
Yeah.
And anything animated like that is my favorite just because it's just so funny and it makes it that much more interesting. Yeah, you know, I would probably be more privy to watching that than watching someone that's just chilling there, like playing on his own.
Yeah, right. I have always wanted to be animated. I've always wanted to have some kind of little character creation of my face.
I want a chibi made of me.
So we are putting the call out to you guys. You can send it right over to our social media. Where can we find that?
So we have Be Terrific TV on Facebook. Go follow us on there. We also have the Twitter for Wide World of Games. It's called WWOG_ is the Twitter handle. And we also have an Instagram called Wide World of Games that you guys could literally just go follow right now. Go click it. And even if you don't use it, go click it. We do a lot of behind the scenes stuff. On our Twitter, we show the news that we found throughout the day as well as other things that we catch in the moment. We post pictures, we post silly things. I ask questions, I run polls. We also, on our Instagram, do our story all the time.
Yes,
so you get to see what's
absolutely.
happening in the
You get to see the
newsroom.
back screens of Be Terrific. So we're going to put out the call out. Animate one of us. Maybe we'll show it on the show.
Or both of us.
Or both of us, preferably. And see how it goes.
That would be really
That'd be a
cool.
lot of fun.
That would be so
How about we
much
see
fun.
what the Terrifics are up to anyway?
Woo! All right.
Let's check out the chat.
Okay. Shoelock saying, it's okay, Xbox One S. I call Tibbs. I want to be a pirate with Beardy.
Casual Bot, definitely from Jersey, clearly water dog.
Water and dog.
Water.
Water and dog.
Dog.
Dog. You need coffee.
Yeah.
You need a dog and
Listen,
coffee and the phone and home.
Yeah, I'm from Long Island, so that resonates with me as well.
Yeah, it does.
I try to hide it a lot, but when you hear me get like angry or like excited, it definitely comes out.
So I'm from South Jersey, and there's a different kind of dialect in South Jersey. My mother is... Anyway, it's kind of more of a Philly-ish accent down in South Jersey. But that is still there in some of the things that I say, but it comes out on the occasion. But I've been living up here for the past 5 or 6 years in northern Jersey, central Jersey by New York City, and I think after it just kind of like makes it worse. So it's now a combo with Philly and New York accent just coming in and being like, I guess this is how you talk now, it's fine, I don't know what to tell you. It's no big deal, I love my voice. Most days.
We all do. All right, listen. It has been a wonderful day.
Oh, it's been so much fun.
We have done 2 to 8, and then back again for 9 o'clock.
How many hours was that?
We are all over
3,
the place.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30. It's been about 8.5 hours.
Yes,
Guys,
and
that
we've
we've
been live
training.
with you.
Oh.
But today, now, is over, and unfortunately, we will move on.
That's right.
It's very sad, but we have to go.
Yes.
We love you. Thank you for stopping by. All of the great things that you guys do and love from us, and we are just ready to give you more. But tomorrow we will not be here.
We will not, because it's the 4th of July
So
here.
please go and celebrate and have some fun
Spend
and
time
be
with your
safe.
family.
Okay, especially if you are in a state that has legal fireworks. Please be safe. I'm John Donadio, aka Some Beardy to Love.
And I'm Katie McKinley, aka Gonna Shock Them.
Yes. Cheers and go play some games.
Happy, safe, 4.